Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to be a Samuel Merritt peer tutor on Upswing. The first thing you need to do is log in. You can log in by going to samuelmerritt.upswing.io and clicking on the Login Now button. You'll be redirected to this page, which asks for your regular SMU username and password. Fill this out and you'll be taken back to Upswing. This is your profile page. On this page you can read and answer messages from students in the Read Your Messages section, manage your session times and dates in the View Your Calendar section, and make changes to your profile, read feedback, and monitor upcoming sessions from the View Your Coaching Sessions button. By clicking Coach Sessions, you will be sent to this page. There are different forms you can fill out. For example, you can set your campus location and languages. Remember to set the campus location to where your students are. In the skills box, you can choose which courses to tutor. You can choose any courses that you feel willing and able to provide support for once you get faculty recommendation and are approved or onboarded. For example, choose the writing and tech tutoring skills if you have expertise in these areas. Tech tutoring is for students who need help with things like navigating Canvas, new computer setup, best mobile apps for studying, note-taking, time management, organization, etc. If you don't see a course you would like to tutor, let the academic support coordinator know and we will add it. To the left in availability is where you're going to be able to add when you're available for tutoring sessions. You can add availabilities by clicking on Edit and choosing the dates and times that you're available. To delete availabilities, just click on the X next to it. Once you're done making any changes, just click the Done button and now students will be able to view your profile and know when you're available. Now if we scroll back up, we can see a little bit more information about what's going on with sessions. So here in upcoming sessions, we can see that a student has actually already scheduled a session with me. If you are available at that time and date, click Accept and you're all set. Whenever it's time for the session to start, just come back here and click on Go to Room. There are a few ways to complete a tutoring session with a student. So the first way is just like I showed you, basically setting your availability and having students schedule sessions with you. But if you scroll up here, there is this little slider right here. So if you make this slider go to available, students will be able to start an immediate session with you right now. This basically just means that you can have an immediate session whenever you have this available. So anytime you're at your computer and you're ready for a session, just turn this on to available and students will be more likely to start a session with you. So as you can see, we just got a new session request. This is actually an immediate session, as you can see, and here it's going to tell me what subject that's for. So once everything looks good, we're going to click Accept and we are actually going to be taken straight to the virtual learning room. So once we're here, it's going to ask me to allow for camera and microphone access. So I'm going to click Allow. And as you can see, there I am. I'm just going to click these buttons to turn that off just for right now. So this is the virtual learning room. So here on the left, this is the whiteboard area. Here you'll be able to do things like upload documents and edit them and things like that. So if we go over here to Assets, we have this button right here, which is how we're going to add assets if we would like. And once I click Upload, it's going to be added straight to the whiteboard area. Now here, if I use the pencil tool, I can actually go ahead and edit this paper directly. And the nice thing about this is that everything you add here is going to be viewable by the student in real time. So this is really nice for collaboration. I can also add things using the text box right here. I can also use the line tool, maybe if I want to underline something. I can also add a few shapes here, and I can highlight things. Now, there's also a few tools for math students as well. So if we go over here, as you can see, you can add things using Wolfram Alpha. There's an equation editor, and there's a few other options here. For instance, you can go ahead and add a grid if you would like. Now, the nice thing about using Upswing is that you can take this URL right here, and you can copy it. And what you can do is you can just take that link and you can email it to someone if you would like. So if we take this link and open a new tab, we can just go ahead and paste it in. And if you're logged in, you'll actually be able to see what's going on inside this learning room. So basically all you'll need to do is share that link and other people will be able to see the full details of the session. So now once you're done with this session, all you need to do is click right here on Complete Session. You're going to click End Session, and here you're going to just be asked to add some feedback on this session. So once you fill that out, you're just going to click Submit, and that's basically it. The third way to complete a session is to report it retroactively on Upswing after a drop-in. Tutors must report all sessions. This can either be done when the student requests a session or retroactively. If a student already scheduled a session with you and you accepted it in the system, you won't have to put it in a second time. If you want to record a retroactive session, go to your tutor profile and click on the calendar. Then click on Create Past Session and fill out the form with the information from the session. If you don't see the student you worked with in the drag down menu, it means the student hasn't logged into the platform yet. Have the student log in and then fill out the session information. The location you choose should be the campus of the student or students you are working with. Now, everything I've showed you is for the coach portion of your profile, but since you're a peer tutor, you can also act as a student. To do that, you can click on the box below your name in the left and select student, and you will be taken to your student profile. Now, every time you log in, you're going to be logged in as a coach. But as you can see, you do have this star button right next to your role, which makes the current profile the default one by clicking on it. If you click that, every time you log in, you'll be taken to your student view. The student view looks fairly similar to the coach one. You'll have an additional button to check into a campus location, and by clicking on Meet with a Tutor, you can search for a subject or a coach. Anyways, that's about it for the peer tutor role. I hope this video helped you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. You can email us at speak@upswing.io, and we will do our best to help you out. Thanks for watching.